after like biking or running or hiking or something along those lines, it's more or less the same. It's also kind of different because a lot of the times when I'm doing a hike or a run or a bike, it's more endurance, so I'm usually out for a lot longer on that compared to the gym. Like I can hike or run or walk for like 4 or 5 hours, maybe not so much running, not yet at least, but like when it comes down to the gym, I'm usually there for like an hour, and it depends on where I'm at as well too, because now when I go to the gym, a lot of the times I don't get that level of like pure intensity because I have a lot of friends there that we talk from time to time, so I can't really like lock in as I can lock in on like a run or a bike ride or like a hike, because it's just me usually by myself out in nature or on the bike or something along those lines, so I can push myself a lot harder than I can at the gym now. When I first started at the gym, obviously I could push myself as hard as I wanted to, but as I've gone and made friends and acquaintances and things like that, it's hard for me to lock in the ways that I want to at the gym unless I go to like at a different time or like I'm really in that state. But lately I haven't had to like push myself to that same extent because maybe I don't feel like I have something to prove, or I'm not trying to like quiet some inner demons or whatever it may be. I'm not entirely sure, but for the most part I would say the same level of highness, like euphoria that comes along from like doing a really hard like leg workout at the gym or something like that. Same thing with like doing a really hard hike or run or bike ride or something like that. They are on the same levels because it is still putting myself in that situation where it's like, you know, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can accomplish. Let's see what I can achieve. And from there, we'll just, you know, make our steps backwards, and whatever happens is the thing that happens. And I'll sit with the feeling afterwards and be like, all right, yeah, I did that. I didn't think I could do it, but, you know, I did it. And even if I don't make it all the way, at least I tried. I'd have to say, yeah, it does take some time to get to that point, because it should, like, a lot of the people that go to the gym, sometimes they'll drop off and they'll dip off, or they won't be there for very long. So like whenever I've gone to a new gym, at least as of lately, I'll usually like kind of observe and like witness and see like who the regulars are, and then I might just like say like a one-off like hello or hi or whatever it may be to be able to build that relationship with them. It does make it a lot more, I'd say, enjoyable and exciting, because like there will be days where I've been at the gym for like 4 or 5 hours or something like that, and some people will look at me and be like, that's a crazy long time to be at the gym. And I'm like, I enjoy it. I get to talk with people, I get to have conversations, I get to help other people with their lifts and like inspire them, and they inspire me. So yeah, I'd say having friends at the gym does make going a lot more welcoming and exciting, because then it's like, it's kind of like if you don't, it's, I guess I see it as like if you have a lifting buddy, you guys are keeping each other accountable. If you don't have lifting buddies or friends that want to go with you right away, then being able to make friends at the gym yourself and be like, oh, I hope I see Jim or Kyle or John or Steve or whoever it is at the gym that like you made friends with, then it's like, it's almost, they're your accountability buddies compared to like you having a friend to go to the gym with you. Because a lot of the time, sometimes, at least for my case is, I've had friends that they'll dip off from going to the gym. They'll go for like a couple months or years, whatever it is, and then one day they'll just stop. So having those other regulars at the gym that you know are going to be there usually helps, at least myself, to like continually keep going, because I know that then there's somebody else that's like there and wants to talk and chat and whatever it is, and maybe push me a little bit harder as I push them to get stronger along the path as well.